Good day, explorers. Crikey, have I got a treat for you today? We're heading to a place that's absolutely bursting with life, color, and adventure, the one and only Mexico. Now, when you think of Mexico, you might think of its gorgeous beaches, and you wouldn't be wrong, they're absolute beauties. But there's so much more to this incredible country. We're talking about a culinary scene that'll make your taste buds do a backflip, a festive culture that's as vibrant as a coral reef, and ancient pyramids that whisper stories of civilizations long past. It's a land of incredible contrasts, a real feast for the senses. You can be sunning yourself on a crowded beach one minute, and the next, you're wandering through a quiet colonial town, feeling like you've stepped back in time. It's a place where massive resort cities meet dense, steamy jungles, where majestic mountains scrape the sky above vast, sun-baked deserts. You've got your traditional pueblos, your grand Spanish haciendas, your mysterious Mayan ruins, and your bustling modern metropolises all coexisting. It's a proper mosaic of experiences, a true wilderness of culture and history. Every corner you turn, there's a new discovery, a new creature, a new story waiting to be found. This country is an absolute powerhouse of diversity, not just in its wildlife, but in its landscapes and its people. It's a place that grabs you and doesn't let go, and I reckon it's one of the most exciting places on the planet for a true adventurer. From the deep blue sea to the highest peaks, it's a treasure trove of natural and man-made wonders. So get your khakis on, grab your water bottle, and get ready for an unforgettable journey. Danger, excitement, and beauty, it's all here. Here's a look at the best places to visit in Mexico. Right! First up, we're diving headfirst into history at Chichen Itza. Crikey, this place is a marvel. This isn't just a pile of old rocks, mate. This was the heart of the mighty Mayan civilization. Can you feel it? The energy here is electric. The main attraction, the big kahuna, is the temple of Kukulkan, or El Castillo. Look at the size of it. It's a massive step pyramid that's not just a building, it's a calendar. Each of the 365 steps represents a day of the year. The ancient Mayans were absolute geniuses, weren't they? They knew so much about the stars, the seasons, and the world around them. Now, if you want to see something truly magical, you've got to be here for the spring or autumn equinox. This is when the real show begins. As the sun sets, the shadows creep along the side of the pyramid, and would you believe it, they form the body of a massive serpent, slithering its way down the staircase to meet a stone serpent head at the bottom. It's Kukulkan, the feathered serpent god, come to life. It's a sight that'll give you goosebumps, a true connection to the ancient world and its incredible understanding of nature. Absolutely stunning. Look at this beauty. We're in Tulum, and this is something special. Most ancient ruins are tucked away in the jungle, but not this one. The Mayans built this incredible walled city right on the edge of a cliff, overlooking the brilliant turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea. What a spot! This was a major port for them, a bustling hub of trade. You can just imagine the canoes, laden with goods like jade and obsidian, pulling up to the beach below. The main structure here is El Castillo, standing proud like a sentinel watching over the ocean. It's not just a fortress, it was a lighthouse, guiding sailors home. The best part about Tulum? After you've explored the ruins and soaked up all that incredible history, you can walk down a staircase right onto one of the most beautiful beaches you'll ever see. You can go for a swim in the warm Caribbean waters while looking up at a 1,000-year-old Mayan fortress. How unreal is that? It's the perfect combination of culture and paradise. You've got history, you've got stunning views, and you've got a world-class beach all in one place. It's a ripper of a spot, an absolute must-see. Crikey, get a load of this place. We're at Teotihuacan, and the sheer scale of it is mind-blowing. The Aztecs found this place abandoned and named it the City of the Gods because they believed it was where the universe was created. And when you're standing here looking up at these colossal structures, you can understand why. It's a mystery who built it, but whoever they were incredible engineers. The main thoroughfare is called the Avenue of the Dead, and it's flanked by these monumental pyramids. It's a powerful walk, let me tell you. At one end, you have the Pyramid of the Moon, and at the other, dominating the skyline, is the mighty Pyramid of the Sun. This thing is one of the largest pyramids in the world. Climbing to the top is a bit of a workout, but the view is worth every single step. You can see the entire ancient city laid out before you, perfectly aligned with the surrounding mountains and the stars. You can almost hear the echoes of the hundreds of thousands of people who once lived here. It's a place of immense power and mystery. What a magnificent creature of a city. Alright, let's head to the coast. We're in Puerto Vallarta, on the beautiful Pacific side of Mexico. This place has got it all. You've got these stunning beaches tucked into the massive Banderas Bay, with the lush green Sierra Madre Mountains tumbling right down to the water's edge. It's a spectacular sight. The water here is perfect for all sorts of fun. You can go snorkeling, scuba diving, jet skiing, or just relax on the sand. The Malecón, the boardwalk, is the heart of the town, buzzing with energy, art, and incredible food. It's a fantastic place for a stroll, but there's a real gentle giant that visits these waters. If you're here between December and March, you're in for a massive treat. This is when the humpback whales come to the bay to have their babies. Seeing a mother whale and her calf breaching out of the water is one of the most moving experiences you can ever have. It's a powerful reminder of the incredible wildlife we share this planet with. Puerto Vallarta is that perfect mix of natural beauty, old-world colonial charm in its cobblestone streets, and thrilling adventure. What a little ripper! Whoa! Hold on tight! We're diving into the belly of the beast, Mexico City. This place is enormous, one of the biggest cities on the planet, and it's absolutely pumping with life. It's built right on top of the ancient Aztec capital of Tenochtitlan, so history is literally under your feet. You can be standing in the Zócalo, the main square, with the massive cathedral on one side and the National Palace on the other. And right next to it, you can see the excavated ruins of the Templo Mayor, the main Aztec temple. It's a collision of worlds. This city is a cultural powerhouse. It's packed with world-class museums, art galleries, and theaters. It was home to legends like Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera, and you can feel their artistic spirit everywhere, from the grand murals to the bohemian streets of Coyoacán. The food scene is out of this world, from street-side tacos that'll change your life to fancy restaurants that are among the best in the world. It's a city that can be chaotic and noisy, but it's also beautiful, sophisticated, and endlessly fascinating. A real urban jungle to explore. Take a deep breath. Can you smell that? That's the beautiful, calming scent of Oaxaca. This city is an absolute gem, a real soul soother. It's famous for its stunning colonial architecture, with buildings painted in all sorts of beautiful pastel colors. The streets are made for wandering, with little courtyards, bustling markets, and beautiful old churches around every corner. The main square, the Zócalo, is the living room of the city, always filled with music, vendors, and people just enjoying life. It's got a vibe that's both vibrant and incredibly relaxed. Just outside the city, perched on a flattened mountaintop, is the incredible archaeological site of Monte Albán. This was the ancient capital of the Zapotec people, and the views from up there are just breathtaking, looking out over the entire valley. Oaxaca is also known as the culinary capital of Mexico, the home of mole and mezcal. Trying all the different types of complex mole sauces is an adventure in itself. This place is pure magic, a city that captures the true heart and soul of Mexico. It's a real beauty. Crikey, this place is like something out of a storybook. Welcome to Guanajuato, a city built in a narrow ravine, with houses painted every color of the rainbow tumbling down the hillsides. This was once one of the world's richest silver mining towns, and that wealth is on display in the gorgeous colonial architecture, the grand theaters, and the beautiful plazas. What makes this city truly unique, though, is what's underneath it. A whole network of tunnels that were once rivers now serves as roads for cars. It's like a secret underground world. Because of the tunnels, the city center is wonderfully pedestrian-friendly. You can spend days just getting lost in the maze of twisting alleyways, or callejones. The most famous is the Callejón del Beso, the Alley of the Kiss, which is so narrow that balconies on either side almost touch. Legend says couples who kiss here are guaranteed years of happiness. The whole city has a lively, youthful feel, thanks to the university students, and there's always music and performance in the streets. It's a colorful, quirky, and utterly charming place to explore. An absolute treasure. Get ready for some epic landscapes, because we're heading to Copper Canyon. Now, people talk about the Grand Canyon in the US, but would you believe this network of 6 interconnected canyons is actually bigger and in some parts deeper? It's a massive, rugged, and absolutely spectacular piece of wilderness in the Sierra Madre Occidental. The scenery here will take your breath away. We're talking sheer rock walls, deep green valleys, and stunning vistas that go on forever. It's home to the Tarahumara people, who are famous for their long-distance running abilities. The best way to see this magnificent beast is by train. The El Chepe Railway is one of the most scenic train journeys in the world. It winds its way through the mountains, crossing 37 bridges and passing through 86 tunnels, offering up jaw-dropping views around every bend. You can hop off at different stops to go hiking, visit remote villages, or just stand at a viewpoint and be humbled by the sheer scale of nature. This is a real adventure, a journey into the wild heart of Mexico. It's raw, it's powerful, and it's absolutely unforgettable. Woohoo! Let's hit the beach! We're in Cancun, the superstar of the Mexican Caribbean, and look at this water. It's every shade of blue and turquoise you can imagine, and the sand is like fine white powder. The hotel zone is a long strip of land, with the Caribbean on one side and a lagoon on the other, lined with everything from massive all-inclusive resorts to boutique hotels. This is the place to come if you want to relax, swim, snorkel the world's second-largest barrier reef, or just lie in a hammock with a cold drink. It's paradise found. But Cancun isn't just about the beach. There are small but beautiful Mayan ruins right in the hotel zone, like El Rey, where you'll see more iguanas than people. When the sun goes down, the nightlife here is legendary, with massive clubs and beach bars that go all night long. And if you want a taste of the real Mexico, you can head downtown to El Centro, where the locals live. You'll find authentic restaurants, local markets, and a completely different, more relaxed vibe. Cancun offers the best of both worlds, pure relaxation and non-stop action. And for our final stop, we're landing in a place that's pure romance. San Miguel de Allende. This city is an absolute stunner. It's a colonial-era gem nestled in the highlands of central Mexico, and its historic center is so beautiful it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The streets are a work of art themselves, cobblestoned and lined with beautifully preserved buildings in shades of ochre, orange, and red. Dominating the skyline is the Parroquia de San Miguel Arcangel, a breathtaking pink church that looks like something out of a fairy tale. This city has long been a magnet for artists, writers, and dreamers from all over the world, and you can feel that creative energy everywhere. It's filled with art galleries, artisan shops, and fantastic little studios where you can see artists at work. The dining scene is incredible, with rooftop restaurants offering amazing food and even more amazing views of the city. For a bit of relaxation, you can head just outside of town to soak in natural thermal hot springs. San Miguel is a city that charms you, a place that makes you want to slow down and just savor the beauty. What a perfect place to end our journey. Well, there you have it, folks. From the ancient serpent shadows of Chichen Itza to the artistic streets of San Miguel de Allende, what an adventure! We've seen colossal pyramids, swum in turquoise seas next to ancient fortresses, and journeyed through a canyon bigger than the Grand Canyon. We've explored the massive heart of Mexico City and relaxed in the tranquil soul of Oaxaca. Mexico is a country that just keeps on giving. It's a place of incredible diversity, not just in its landscapes, but in its wildlife, its history, and its vibrant culture. Everywhere you go, there's a new story, a new flavor, a new color to discover. It's a country that's alive, breathing with an energy that's both ancient and modern. The people here are so warm and welcoming, and their passion for life is infectious. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie looking to climb a pyramid, or a beach lover looking for paradise, Mexico has something for you. It's a place that gets under your skin and stays with you long after you've left, a true treasure of our planet. So get out there, go on, have a go. The world is a massive, beautiful, and wild place, and it's up to us to explore it, to understand it, and to protect it. By getting out and seeing these places, we learn to love them. And when we love something, we want to take care of it. So keep that spirit of adventure alive, be kind to the planet and all its creatures, and never, ever stop exploring. Until next time, stay wild.